Hi, I'm Alana and welcome to Button Bash. Deep Silver has fully acquired the Homefront IP from Crytek, taking over development of Homefront: The Revolution, an upcoming sequel to the original first-person shooter. Crytek's UK staff will be moved into Deep Silver's new development studio, Deep Silver Dambuster, to assist in development, though apparently some staff had already left the studio following rumours that they had not been paid. It's kind of messy. Now, Deep Silver were always going to be publishing Homefront: The Revolution, but Crytek itself bought the IP after THQ's bankruptcy auction in 2013. This new deal means that Deep Silver now own the entirety of the Homefront brand and all coherent assets from Crytek. Under Crytek, Homefront: The Revolution was expected to release on the Xbox One, PlayStation 4 and PC in 2015, but Deep Silver haven't given us any updates on this. One of my favourite MMORPGs, and definitely my favourite free-to-play MMO, Neverwinter, is going to be coming to the Xbox One. The game's publisher, Perfect World Entertainment, announced that this will launch in China in September alongside the Xbox One itself, but will also be releasing in North America and Europe in the first half of 2015. The PC version of the game came out in 2013 and averages a 7 out of 10 review score. Perfect World did also say that the Dungeons & Dragons inspired game is going to be coming to consoles, which implies it might actually make it to the PS4 eventually. To play it on the Xbox One though, you will need an Xbox Live subscription for $10 a month. And this is honestly pretty exciting to me. Console gamers are getting a console-only MMO in Destiny, The Elder Scrolls Online will be coming to the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 around the end of the year, and now Neverwinter has been announced. Having MMOs on consoles is probably one of the biggest changes to happen to that market in a really long time, and I kind of can't wait to see where it goes. The newest trailer for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare gives us some more information on the campaign story, with nations apparently being brought to their knees by a global terrorist attack. Sounds totally unique, but not really. Either way, let's take a look.
We are going in.
An operation on foreign sovereign soil, it would be an act of war without congressional approval.
Atlas is an internationally registered private company. We don't need Congress.
Ideas don't determine who's right. Power determines who's right. And I have the power. So I'm right.
Kenneth McCulloch, the 43-year-old founder of Precursor Games and one of the Silicon Knights developers, has been charged for making child pornography publicly available. He was sentenced to time served or 12 months imprisonment, which he has already technically done. McCulloch has also been charged with sexual assault, forcible confinement and sexual interference and will be tried for those charges on August 26th. He has also been ordered to stay away from anyone under the age of 16, parks, recreation centres and public schools for a period of 10 years and will be listed on the local sex offender registry for the next 20 years. Immediately after learning of McCulloch's initial arrest in June 2013, Precursor Games issued a statement saying, "Having just learned of these disturbing charges today and based on the serious nature of them, Ken McCulloch is no longer affiliated with Precursor Games in any way." It seems like a future expansion for Ubisoft's Watch Dogs is going to take place in New Jersey. Ubisoft tweeted saying, "Our data indicates surveillance has become more prominent in high crime areas," alongside an image that said the city of Camden, New Jersey had the highest crime rate in the US in 2012. A 24/7 surveillance program is now in effect. A Twitter follower then asked if the tweet was in reference to a new downloadable expansion for Watch Dogs, and the official Watch Dogs account replied with, "Coming this fall." Could this be the first time that a DLC has basically been announced when a fan just asked about it? Weird, but cool. A new trailer for Middle-earth's Shadow of Mordor shows off some more of the game's unique combat, particularly featuring the Wraith, who was announced at San Diego Comic-Con. Let's take a look.
Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor feature series explores the powers of the Wraith. Talion's lethal range of skills are greatly enhanced by the Wraith. But it will take more than just combat to bring down Sauron's war machine.
That sorcery won't protect you from my blade!
The Wraith grants the Ranger with a powerful ability to dominate and terrorize his enemies. Domination allows Talion to pierce the minds of his adversaries, identifying their strengths and fears. By avoiding his enemies' strengths and exploiting their fears, Talion can make even the most savage of warriors flee in terror.
My loyal Uruk will die before they let you touch me. Do your worst.
The combination of Wraith powers and the dynamic living world of the Nemesis system allows each player to craft a unique experience on every playthrough. Dominate, terrorize, and turn your enemies against each other as you cause chaos amongst Sauron's ranks and leave your mark on Mordor.
I'm Alana, and thanks for watching Button Bash.